Hi, my name is Kenneth Ross and I'm from Team Panoramic Vision, and this is at the Aberdeen Hosting Centre. Okay, so this week I've just been working on finalising most of the controls. So here you can pan around, find like some things to take photos of, press a button to take a photo. Also when you jump and you shake the remote, I'll start to hover, hover about. So yeah, that's pretty much the progress I've been working on this week.
I'm Richard and I'm the lead programmer for Panoramic Vision. So progress this week has been quite good. As you see, things are looking a bit more lively. So I've been working on getting the in-game photo review screen working correctly. So you see that you can select it and the picture becomes bigger. And you've got the comments and you can return to the menu, return to the game. And also just minor bug fixes and just refining the photo mechanics.
Hi, I'm Paul Rigby and I'm the lead artist on Panoramic Vision. Much like the past few weeks, I've just been texturing. Here we have the texture of Shutterbug going in there. Hopefully it'll be the final texture, and once I've got this finished and properly UV'd, I can start changing the colours so we can get some other Shutterbugs in there. I'm trying to keep it as close to the original concept art in terms of colour as possible, and if you'll just see here, just get a render here, just see how he's looking so far. Yep, so he's looking quite nice, got the dirt on there and just making him look like the old-fashioned camera droid that he is.
I'm Nicholas Santos and I'm a 3D modeler primarily for Panoramic Vision. So this week has been basically mostly about UV unwrapping. Programmers have pretty much done a fantastic job getting everything together. It's pretty much nearly done, plays really well, but now it comes to the point of creating all these assets. So first things first was basically UV unwrapping everything that we need. So there you just have the bandstand basically. It's a very tedious job, but pretty necessary if we want to make the environment interesting enough. After this, from environment we've gone to characters, and then animating, which we've already started. But still we can't really rest on our laurels that much, but things are going okay, I suppose.
I'm Connor McGuire, team leader of Panoramic Vision. This week I've been working on getting the sounds to work with the events. When the monster comes out, the sound starts to play, and when the monster goes back in, the sound will stop playing. Well, I mean, having the mentors for Dare is obviously quite important because they have industry experience, so they can kind of let you know about kind of what would be a bad thing to have in the game or what would be a good thing to have in the game, which is really very helpful because they have, the experience, whereas, this is kind of the first game that we're kind of doing properly. So
being in this development environment, it does help me to learn more about team dynamics. So I remember at Real Time Worlds the other day that I got to see what it's like actually working in a studio. It's given me more sort of interest to actually get in the industry. So hopefully when I finish there, I'll get a job sort of in one of the local studios around here.
So from there, I'm hoping that I've really enjoyed it so far, so I'm hoping to get a really good job within the games industry.
Dare's really encouraged me to pursue my dream, which is to become hopefully a concept artist later on in life. I mean, I do get a real sense of satisfaction seeing the assets going into the game, and when the game is running and you see your textures in there, you see your designs, it's really fulfilling. And hopefully if and when I get into the industry, I think it'll be even more fulfilling tenfold because I'll actually be able to do assets that's going to appear in games that people are going to be paying money for and playing and enjoying. So yeah, it's been great.
Doing the whole Dare thing has helped me quite a bit. There were a few things which I actually thought were going to be harder than I thought, and there were plenty of things that have been a lot easier. There's been a lot of compromise as well over what we can actually achieve and what we want to do. Working in the group has been fantastic as well. And then in the end, obviously every week coming up with a build and seeing what we've all come up with together is really encouraging to see that. It's really helped me. It's hard to explain, I guess, but it's kind of focused me more on what I can and actually can't do, what I need to work on myself. But it definitely showed me that it's definitely a business that I can actually do want to get into and I do want to do well in. I can't wait to see when we actually have our final build, displaying it and people enjoying it. I think that'll be the best moment in the whole thing, and that's what I look forward to the most.
Well, really, I think it's kind of confirmed that I want to work in games, because I mean that is really what I'm interested about, interested in. It's just a really good experience, and I think it's also kind of helped me kind of decide maybe which direction I want to go when it comes to actually getting a job in the industry. So that's really helpful as well.